Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. So this is going to be a week in Riyadh and here we are at Shake Shack for dinner and ordered burgers. So it was really nice and light and we decided to come here, and honestly it was really peaceful and not crowded, so definitely my style of dining. So then we went to this place to get kunafa, and there were so many different types of kunafas with so many different types of fillings. We also got this Arabic tea. As you can see, I spilled it. I don't know what I was doing. So this was the next evening and the sky just looked honestly so magical and so pretty. The best sky which I had seen in my 3 months of summer holidays. So then we decided to go to the mall and just shop around, look around, what things they had and what things we needed. Honestly, buying everything was so tempting because most things were on sale, but obviously then again it's all about fitting everything into your bag, isn't it? And look, they also had like Barbie themed shoes at Aldo, which was really funny. I don't know why I found it funny, but yeah, they have like a little corner section just for Barbie stuff. Went to the food court to eat something, and honestly these chairs, I swear to God, in my old school we used to have these chairs. Like, what are they doing in the food court? But anyways, we ordered Domino's and got Philly cheese fries. Yeah, I think that was the name. Honestly, I'm so sorry, I actually forgot. And look at these poor roses being kept in glass cages. So yeah, basically shopped around, and honestly there was like good amount of sale on like so many different things and in so many different shops. We went to this home store type of thing, and the candles, I am a very candle obsessed person, so I was actually looking around for candles and everything looked so cute and aesthetic. But then again, it's all about stuffing it into your bag, so couldn't really take a lot of stuff. Went to Starbucks for a break and got the dragon fruit refresher. So really good, guys, you should actually really try it out. And took a break and then again went shopping. So basically when you're walking along in the mall, people will give you out like perfume testers and samples, and so that's really cool. And jewelry was on sale, on everything was on sale basically, because I think it was like summer sale, so that's why. So my sisters wanted to go into the Lego store and they had built this whole falcon made out of Lego, so that was really cool. And we had a donut break and I needed to go to Sephora because I actually went in for two things, the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer and the Sol de Janeiro Mist. Obviously I did not walk out with two things. This is what happens when you go to Sephora or anything like this. You end up buying half of the store. It's such a problem. It's such a good problem. Anyways, then I went to the Muji store. OMG, the collection of pens that they had, I just went crazy. Like, I actually go crazy for stationery, guys. Then I went to MAC and I got a blush. Wait, why am I speaking like this? And then I got a blush. Yeah, that's what I mean. And this is the sunset the next day, and honestly so pretty. And here we are going to another mall. It was a bit farther away than the previous mall that we went to, but this mall is like big. Let me tell you, it has all the top brands. Not like the other mall didn't. This has like a few extra brands. So yeah, did a bit of shopping and then we went to this place called Park Avenue. Honestly, this place was amazing. We walked outside, the weather was amazing, and there were like so many cute cafes as well. So we decided to go to one and sit down and have something to eat. It was such a lively spot And best of all, the weather was good too. Like, it is kind of like a shopping center, so you can go inside, obviously, and shop around and, you know, look around and stuff. So we decided to pop into Virgin Megastore and just have a look around. They always have such cool things. Like, how cool is this little boat floating away? Honestly, it was great. Looked around and I did end up buying something. I bought a book. I know, how intellectual. So it was like a book called French, How to Learn French in 3 months. So pretty useful. I did start reading it, so yeah, it's pretty good. And then we decided to go outside and walk around, and we wanted to sit in a nice cafe. So my dad had tried this cafe and we were like, sure, we'll go visit, and decided to order a few things. I ordered a Japanese cheesecake because honestly, Japanese cheesecakes are so good. My sisters ordered waffles and ice cream and pancakes and I don't know. And I also ordered a Spanish latte. So yep, and we decided to sit on the rooftop. And it was, sorry, not the rooftop, what am I saying? On the terrace. So they did have like a seating, and there was like cool mist blowing on your face, so like it wasn't warm. It was nice. The weather was really nice, and the little buzzer buzzed, so that meant we had to go and get our order. So honestly, it was just so amazing. The vibe was so peaceful and relaxing, let me tell you. And yep, you know, it was really nice to go out, and honestly, I find it really relaxing and enjoyable because these kind of things definitely cheer me up. So basically that was it for that night. We left Park Avenue and then we decided to go to this place called Signature to get juices. I got mojito. You've probably seen this before in my videos, but we always like order home delivery, but this time we were like, let's go to the place and actually order it. So I really liked their mojito. It was the passion fruit one from their newest mojito collection, so worth a try. So this is the next afternoon. I know, right? Afternoon, wow. Because no one really goes out in the afternoon. It's always like nighttime or like really early if you have like any appointments or such, but like afternoon, no. So we decided to go towards the main city, like the main city. So as you can see, that tower, I call it the Devil Tower. I don't know why I call it that, but I'm pretty sure it has a name. I think it's called Riyadh Tower. I don't know, bro. I'm not bothered to actually search it up. But yeah, so basically that's like the main monument in Riyadh. So like, you get me? Kind of like how Burj Khalifa symbolizes Dubai. That kind of thing. So we are going to this place where it's kind of like so many Abaya shops and like so many different types of collections and hijabs and different styles of abayas, and it's really it's called the Abaya Mall, and it's also a really popular place. Basically so many different styles, designs, literally everything that you want. Now I must say this is pricey. Like, their prices are pricey, so if you're willing to actually spend money, yeah, this is the place. So we actually did not find anything here because the thing is, most of the stuff of the abayas were like they were all like light material, if that makes sense, since we live in Ireland and everything and we need something warm for the winters. So couldn't really find anything, obviously, because Riyadh is hot, so who would want to wear warm things? Makes sense, right? So then we came into this restaurant, Moroccan restaurant. So we were like, ooh, it's gonna remind us of like Morocco again. So it was empty because, as I said, it was the afternoon, so no one comes in the afternoon, but at night places like these are super busy and crowded. But yeah, so we ordered food and had lunch there. So the food was finally here and we had ordered spaghetti, tagine, kebab, fries, so it was more than enough. And then we had Moroccan tea, so it was really nice. So after having lunch, it was kind of the late afternoon, so we decided to go to another place. Now these were like small markets, kind of like a night market type thing. So many small markets. They were selling jewelry, abayas, clothes, toys, like everything. You know those night market places? Yeah, it was this place. And honestly, I really enjoyed it because like I've never seen something like this in like Riyadh before. So it was nice. Kind of felt like a touristic place. You know how like Malaysia and like I remember in Thailand there were like so many night markets. So it was nice. So there were so many jewelry places and I could not keep my eyes away from them. I did end up buying one bracelet that day, and I also did buy hijabs, which I really wanted because they were actually such good quality and they were like much cheaper than the malls. So that was really good. And I also ended up buying nail polishes. The colors were so cute. I got navy blue, pink, and forest green. And I also ended up getting 2 abayas as well. So one is a camel like skin color type abaya, like the color of it, so like simple for like everyday use. It's super comfy and I literally wear it everywhere. You can pair it with like a off-white type scarf, put headphones on, and you're good to go. Like honestly, such a cool fit. And then I got kind of like a fancier one because I am going to be having like other functions attending since it's my last school year, so I will be having things such as steps and other things. So it is kind of fancier and more of like a flowy, so kind of looks like a ball gown type. It looks really cute, honestly. So yeah, honestly I was really happy with my purchases that day. Honestly, felt like yeah, it was worth it because the material and the quality is like the same. The prices were cheaper and you could also bargain as well, so that made it, you know, so much more better. So that was it for that day, and after all the shopping we went home. So this is the next evening. Instead of saying next morning, I'll be saying next evenings a lot. So the sky was just so pretty and the sunset, so we had to go to the mall again because I needed glasses. Yes, I had gone to the optometrist and gotten my eyesight checked again because I was like, why not? I'm here, so might as well get it done and over with. So we had these kind of mini stuffed pitas and the fillings were just amazing. Barbecue chicken and like beef, and then there was like shawarma fillings. It was just really, really good. So anyway, here we are, and honestly it was so hard choosing the right frame because I have a small face, so not everything looks good on me, even though I wish it would. But I finally did choose the perfect pair, and yeah. So then here we are at the food court deciding what to eat, and we decided to get shawarma. So the view from the food court was actually pretty stunning. You could see like all the shops downstairs and half of the mall, and also decided to get some New York fries. Honestly, fries for life, guys. So I actually love how they made everything right in front of you, instead of like, you know, those like back kitchen things, and like you just have your order all made or like all wrapped up if you order like takeaway. But like I could actually see what he was doing and if he was actually doing the right order. So that was great, and honestly I just enjoy these kind of things. Kind of looks like a mini live kitchen experience. So yeah. Okay guys, so this was the next day, and I'm actually happy to say that this was the next morning because we decided to book a private chalet for a day and had 2 swimming pools. So one was a kid's swimming pool with the slide. It actually just came up to my ankle. So that was for my sisters, and then the other one was much cheaper. Like I could properly swim in it. So that was amazing too. And the sun obviously was blaring our faces, but the cold water made it just perfect. The pool was cold too, and honestly enjoying the pool in the heat is the best because later on in the evening it got cold. So I had pizza and Cheetos for lunch. Honestly, huge fan of Cheetos. Yeah, die-hard fan. And had donuts from Krispy Kreme, and basically just spent the whole day in the pool, like literally. So that was like my most best ever memory which I made, because here in Ireland it's cold. Who wants to go swimming? No one does. So then at night the pool looked even prettier. Like it was so tempting, even though I was like, I'm not gonna go into the pool again. I'm just not, because the water was freezing. It's not like it's gonna get warm because hello, the sun is gone. But all these lights, and like look how pretty it looks. Just looked amazing. So I did end up going again, and honestly it was the best. And this place had a jacuzzi. Like inside there was like a full-on, it kind of like a tiny apartment type, not apartment, kind of like a bungalow type thing. So it also had a jacuzzi in one of the rooms, so that was amazing. Stayed there till 8 p.m. and then went to the mall to have ice cream and just kind of like looked around. Again, I am in the home section. Honestly, could spend hours here looking at things. It's just so fun. So I saw a sign where it says staff only, and I was like, let's go investigate, because I was actually kind of bored of the home section. So it was actually kind of boring, so I just left. So got my glasses finally, and here I am sitting up at the food court. So this was the next day, by the way. I had to go and get my glasses, and here we are at Molten. So Molten is basically a cafe, yeah. And we had so many different desserts. The churros were the best. I also liked the cake too. I liked everything. What am I saying? So it was really nice, and the way he poured the chocolate was just fantastic. So it was nice. I had an amazing time, and this was my iced coffee. So yeah. So that was basically it, and then after eating dessert we went home. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next vlog. Thank you and bye.